Who's there? It's just me, Stuff, with T. Ravis. Welcome to Bukoff News Special Report. Welcome back to Bukoff News here in the dirty Gola. This week, it's midweek because we got a special breaking news report from Adam Dumas, who may have cracked the biggest government conspiracy of them all. So we're going to go to him and see what he's got.
I have finally done it. I have figured out the vast government conspiracy. You know what? These things that you think are real are actually not. Here's the first thing. This is a diagram of a bird that our recent agents have discovered in the field. Birds are not real. They are government drones. Birds are watching you at all times. Birds assassinated JFK. Birds do everything. They're scary. But you know what else? That's not it. That's not the only thing the government is lying to you right now. You ever seen a giraffe at a zoo? Yeah, no you haven't. Because it's actually a giant charging station for birds. Are you kidding me? Like, look at a giraffe. It is a giant animal with like a 20-foot long neck on like 6-foot long legs. You think that thing can exist? No. Nice try. Now, if you look at this map, this is actually an updated map that some of our recent agents have obtained from Donald Trump's secret lair. Right there, you'll notice Wyoming isn't there. Now, why is that? I'll let you guess. It's because Wyoming isn't real. Good job, you figured it out. Now, what we've actually figured out is that Wyoming is just the name of a top secret agency in the government located about right here. And you'll notice something else too. If you look at a map of the United States, all these little red dots, they represent zoos across the United States. You know which state does not have a zoo? Wow, what a coincidence. That's Wyoming. The state does not have any zoos, does not contain any charging stations, because there's no citizens to watch there for the birds to get charged. So why would you need zoos in Wyoming? Pretty sketchy.
No zoos in Canada, thank you.
Go, Adam. Why are there no zoos in Canada?
Because Canada is an extension of America, not a real country. So, a train here. Nope. Once again, you have been bamboozled, fooled, deceived, lied to by the men in black suits every day. You get stopped by a train for work. You can just drive right through that bad boy. But it's just a hologram. Just a hologram. But you know what is real? Is train tracks. Because why would they make all these hologram trains? It's to disguise the train tracks, give them a purpose. You always get stopped by trains. You're like in the city and stuff, or in a busy area. You never get stopped by trains out in the country. It's because they haven't installed those holograms out there yet, because they don't care. But what is all this leading to? Now, if you're an analyst and an expert in government conspiracies like I am, the answer is obvious. But for you those at home, it's Bigfoot. Obviously. Listen, the big feet have been around longer than any of us have here in the Americas, and these possess mystical powers far greater than man. The little railways, they're an ancient weapon created by the big feet that could be unleashed at any time, so the government hides them. That's why the area of what I call the Wyoming, that government base, has no railroad tracks in it, so in case the weapon goes off, they're safe. What happens when a Bigfoot dies? Now, we have obtained this top secret art from the archives of the government. They take this translucent sheet that blends into the background. They pick up the dead Bigfoot body so that normal people don't discover it, and they carry it to their Wyoming base. And these birds, that's why they fly in a V-shaped formation. You see that in the sky? They're just carrying a giant Bigfoot body. Try and shoot a BB gun up at them one time. You might get a Bigfoot body falling right down on your house. Now, I don't pay any damages for that, but it can happen. So, join me now as we go to stop the government from watching our children, from watching our babies, stealing our candy, stealing our trains, making you think that your favorite animal is a giraffe, when really, it's a giant robot. Peace out. Okay, we have
Curious individual over here, willing to expand his knowledge. Yes, sir. What would you like to know?
So this is a map of all the zoos, right?
In the U.S., yes.
Can you go back a slide? No, that's, yeah, there you go. Oh, can I come up there? Can I point at the slide?
Yeah, sure.
So this is generally the area of the state formerly known as
Wyoming,
right?
Yes.
So, go forward. Why does it matter? There's no zoos there if Nebraska comes over and Utah is up here and Colorado.
We're actually looking at this specific area right here. Is actually Hot Springs County, Wyoming. Which, first off, that can't be a real county. Just listen to the name. That's where the government facility is, so that doesn't have any zoos in it. It's just the fact that like this state of Wyoming right here doesn't have any zoos in it. Doesn't
Yeah, but
that
it's
strike
not
you as
real.
odd?
Remember?
Nebraska comes over, Colorado goes up, Utah cuts over.
We got a government official in our midst. We got to be careful of these kind of people. They infect our meetings, try to sway our other viewers.
I'm just
Don't let them
confused.
get to you. Works for the government.
If Wyoming's not real, then why is it on your map, mister?
Blame question.
Professor Dumas.
Yes.
That's Dr.
Curious
Professor
Dr.
Dumas, too.
Professor Dumas. I've been to Wyoming before. Did they tell me, or where did I actually go when I went to Wyoming?
Do you know where you went in Wyoming?
Well, I went to Yellowstone and Jackson Hole.
It's actually southeastern Idaho. So I mean, when you're traveling, you have no like idea of where you are on a map. It can show you like, hey, you entered Wyoming, but what does that mean? You don't know where you are. You could be in freaking Mexico for all you know.
Why is Ohio so small on that map?
What do you mean?
Statistically speaking, Ohio is like the size of that TV screen. It's all Ohio.
Be quiet.
That's enough.
I'd say they're hiring some wackos up in the government. Like I don't know how they keep a tight lid on this. We got yahoos like this speaking nonsense. Every day on this job, I risk my life. I could get killed at any moment. Oh no, they got me!
Sorry, the target has been acquired. Have you been filming this the whole time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to look right here.
What?
Fantastic. My name is Frederick Douglass, and I'm here.
This is like lunatic speaking nonsense. You know, this is the person I call as a government agent. It's the same person that's about to tackle me. Quite suspicious.
That's the funniest joke.
And that's all for Stuff with TRS. Hope you liked the video. Hope you like and subscribe. And see ya